Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And
still a nice play by the defense.
Brees to throw on second down. He's going to air one out. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. The football going back to the New Orleans Saints. And I wanted to ask you, Charles, for the Saints, how do you think they stack up against the other teams near the top of the NFC, the Rams, the Bears?
Chicago makes it a low-scoring defensive affair. They got enough defense to win that way. So my answer in short order is they stack up with anyone. In a lot of ways, I think everyone has figured out they stack up with New Orleans.
Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Play action. Garoppolo. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
It was there and just ran him down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
They were college teammates at Georgia Southern. Breida leading the league in
under pressure here, and down he goes. A loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job. This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, he did start in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Here to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And that one blown up quickly. Now Brees. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Offense, but you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Everyone's got 4. Ready. We're waiting.
Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
On 2nd down, here's Brees. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith.
That's right at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Brees to try again after the pick 6. Smith catches left side.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. And Lutz's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. In your own territory with just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
A dump down to McKinnon. Garoppolo on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. Left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gold is able to put it through. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's taken down at the 43. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
McKinnon. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerick McKinnon.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
They're looking at third and a few inches.
Ready. We're waiting.
Shotgun now for Brees. And Gen's got it.
To run extra plays, harder to move it.
20 seconds.
Brees to throw again. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Right, because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how. Do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And Gold is able to put it through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Brees to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Back to throw, Brees. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Catching it with their hands or cradling it comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Ready. We're waiting.
Now Brees. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Cassius Marsh in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. To throw is Brees. And the hit jarred it loose.
Confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Here's Brees to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Let's see how this plays out.
Ready. We're waiting.
Now Brees got to have this one. And he comes back with one complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
ahead.
And on the ground they go with a running back. "34 yards there and a first down."
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They come out here in the eye.
Go. Hey, watch 28.
They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They get it to him running left. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jerick McKinnon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, well, man, what do you need? What's going on here? There's always one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Ready? Waiting.
Brees now on first down. And Watson has it right side. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready? Waiting.
On second down, here's Brees. Catch here, left side, Thomas. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brees. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.